Hmm. Hello, Pisces. Oh, let me put the chat up here where you guys can see it. Welcome in. This is your Pisces July reading. I'm gonna take a look and see what's going on for you. Um, 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 um. Yeah, that's all I got. Hey, Christine. Hey, Jade. Hmm. Okay. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, Irene. Oh no, Chris, are you serious? Hey, Jim. Hey, Uba. All right, let's get started. Let's see what's going on with work. If we could be specific, please. What's going on with work? King of Wands. Okay, so what is it? Work may feel a little bit chaotic, or it may feel like you're kind of, it's either chaotic or overwhelmed. It just feels like there's a lot going on at work. I do feel like there is something new that's coming towards you when it comes to the career sector of your life. But it almost feels like you're having to do a lot. King of Wands here with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you may actually be working towards something, and that's why it just seems a bit overwhelming and a bit chaotic, is because you're trying to get this new thing launched. You have that sun card that's there. Now, for some of you, this could, yep. And I feel like what's going to happen is, shit, for some of you, the chaos is because this new thing happened and you're hitting the ground running. But I just feel like there's a lot of progress that's going on. There's a lot of something that's going on. A lot of information. Give me more for Pisces. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Judgment. Okay, so some of you are walking away from a previous, or you need to walk away from something that doesn't have, it's not bearing fruit for you. It's not, there's no longevity in it. And I feel like it's probably wasted energy. So some of you may need to actually start looking for a new job if you haven't already started. For others of you, you will be actually walking away. Yeah, I got Two of Wands here in the reverse. For a lot of you, you're no longer caught between should I do this or should I do that? You have your answer. You got the Hanged Man that's here. Okay. That's you. You got King of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something in relation to work that you're going to have to surrender. Like you're literally going to have to stop putting effort into it, just surrender, sit back and watch. Sometimes touching it breaks it. Touching it breaks it. Sometimes putting our hand into the pot makes it worse. And I feel like there's somebody here that needs to take their hand out of the pot and just allow things to fall the way that they may. Let's see. Yeah, Five of Wands here, Two of Cups. What is this? Some of you are what is it? It's like competing for a position, or there's competition, but you're the one who gets it. So this could apply to you looking for a new job. This could apply for promotions. This could apply for recognition, but either way it goes, there's competition around you, but you're the one who signs your name on the dotted line. So you win. You win. All right, let's see how your colleagues feel about you. How do your colleagues feel? Ooh. They feel, I just heard magic man. They feel like you make magic, like you're very creative. You don't need assistance to do that either. Like you have all the tools that you need. Um, what I can't think of the word that I'm like you're just magical. You're just very magical to whoever this is. Hey Pisces 222. You got Queen of Cups here. The pentacles are going down. You have Queen of Cups here, and you got the Knight of Wands. There's somebody I think that has a little eye for you, but they're keeping it to themselves. You got High Priestess at the bottom of the deck here. So somebody might have their eye on you. They feel like you are very caring. They feel like you are emotionally deep, like maybe you've had conversations with this person, or maybe they just see you. They can see you, but they feel like you're very beautiful. You got a little crush. You got a little crush. What else? Four of Swords. The Sun. Why do I feel like this is like vacation? Somebody feels like you need to take vacation, or somebody knows that you're going on vacation, but they're talking about vacation because when I saw this, I heard beach vibes. So some of you might be going to the beach. Oh, okay. What does their boss feel about Pisces? Um, what? Hold on. Your your boss feels like they're trying to control a disaster. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. What? And there you are at the bottom of the deck here. Your boss is trying to control you. Your boss has like they're very micromanagey, or it's like they try to control how you do things. You have the Tower in the reverse with the Emperor in the reverse. They could either be a Scorpio or an Aries, both Mars ruled, but I feel like somebody wants to control how you do things because they feel like, I think in just in general, and they feel like they have to control things or it's going to go to shit. They also mm, they also feel like you don't trust them, like your perspective on them has changed and you don't trust them, probably because they're an asshole. Let me see what else. Three of Wands. They think you're planning on, yeah, they think you're planning on dipping out. You got Three of Wands here and you got the Three of Swords. They feel like you are maybe unfulfilled. You have that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. And so because of that, you're dipping. That you're making plans. Lord have mercy. Okay. That's enough of work. Let's talk about love. Okay. Love. The person on your mind or the person that is thinking of you. We do it like that. The person on your mind or the person that's thinking about you. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. They're still very attracted to you. They still want you. But and also they're confused. They don't feel like they have clarity on things that have went down between the two of you. You got the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Give me more. You got Page of Swords here and you got Judgment. Although things have ended, they're still watching you. You don't know that they're watching you, or maybe you do, but they're still watching. Any more? Seven of Cups. Did somebody leave their options open and that's the reason why you guys are not communicating? Oh my God. Sorry, I'm reading the notes. You have the Wheel of Fortune here with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They're wishing that you would give them another chance. Like clean slate. Clean slate. Let's do this relationship thing. Even at the bottom of the deck, you got Four of Wands. Let's make this official. So you have somebody that, and I also feel like they like to feed off of your energy too. This person may have made you tired. The only reason why I say that is the Nine of Cups that's here, where it feels like they're very full, like they're well, they could be full of themselves, but they're very full, like they've taken in a lot, and I feel like those cups were filled up by you. What does Pisces feel about this person? The Tower popped out, and High Priestess here. So the Tower moment was your silence, no longer communicating with this person or dealing with this person. I feel like you just kept to yourself. You took back your power on top of that. Give me more. Yeah, the Tower. Three of Wands. What is that for? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You're plotting out your next course of action. You are not concerned with this person. I do feel like you're like on to the next. What is the next thing that's for me with that Ace of Pentacles that's there? Give me more. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hanged Man. Your attitude, well, not attitude, but your perspective on them changed. How you feel about them changed because you're seeing that this person was very emotionally immature. They were emotionally stunted. Oh shit. How did these cards get like that? Okay, here we go. How else does Pisces feel? Free. Literally free. Like you freed yourself. Like you're finally to a point to where you're no longer letting them live rent free in your mind. You're finally free. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for them this month? Seven of Wands, the Lovers in the reverse. You're still staying guarded while they're, oh, goodness gracious. Okay. You're on guard. You have your boundaries put up. You have that Seven of Wands that's there. While this person, you have the Lovers in the reverse and you have the Moon in the reverse. I feel like it's going to, like they're going to be exposed, not only about how they feel, how they've been moving, things like that. You may find out information, whether it be good or bad, but it feels like this person wants to no longer hide in the shadows. They're trying to hold back and they're conflicted. Oh, you got 10 of Wands here and the 9 of Wands. Why do I feel like this person is going to try to come communicate with you because they just can't hold it back any longer? You got 9 of Wands in reverse and that 10 of Wands here. So it's like holding on to something that they feel like is a burden and finally having to drop their guard. Usually when they drop their guard, they usually try to come and talk to you. You just keep your boundaries up, Pisces. All right. Where is it? Oh, general messages. What's some hey, Dove. What's some general messages for you, Pisces? General messages for Pisces. We chilling. You got Page of Wands here. You got the Four of Cups. There's a new journey. Why do I feel like you don't want to take it? There's some sort of new journey that you may be rejecting or stopping yourself from doing it. Why? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So there's some sort of opportunity that's coming towards you or something that you know you need to do, but at the same time, you're concerned that you'll be disappointed and feel regret for even trying to do it. It's going to be different for a lot of you. But I got the Page of Wands here, followed by that Four of Cups, where it's like, I'm good with what I normally have. I don't want this thing up here. And maybe it is something that you might not want at all, but it's mainly because you're worried about regretting it, being disappointed and regretting that you even wasted your time. I have Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and paid Six of Pentacles here. What is this about? Emperor. If you guys were waiting for a raise of some sort, there's some sort of situation that calls for reciprocity, and it feels like at one point nothing was moving, nothing was being justified. It just was at a standstill. You do have a Six of Pentacles and the Emperor here, which calls for more stability and that reciprocity that you're looking for. This could be with anything. I'm not going to say it's work related or anything like that. I just feel like it's something that you feel like someone needs to get their shit together. And it looks like somebody does get their shit together. You have Four of Swords here in the reverse with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. What's that about? There's like a restless energy here. The Chariot. Oh. Situation in your life is not moving. And it's starting to make you feel restless. What's the outcome of this? I would prefer that. There's like a delay. And the delay is making you feel anxious. Motherfuck. You got the Devil. And it popped out. And I put it back in. And it popped out again. What's the Devil? Shit. Star card? Oh. Okay. So it looks like there's something that you're waiting on. It feels like there is a delay. You have the Chariot here in the reverse. This could be a multitude of things, but like I said, it's feeling as though you guys are in this mode of like, you're starting to be like, okay, when is it coming? And you might obsess about it a little bit. Try not to obsess about it, because I do feel like the obsessing, overthinking of whatever the situation is going to cause more delays. With that Knight of Swords in the reverse, like the delays on hearing news or delays on movement. I do feel like ultimately you are going to get the thing, that said thing that you're wanting. That Star card is talking about that wish fulfillment. So whatever that wish fulfillment is that you're like, I'm getting anxious because it hasn't happened for me yet. Try not to overthink it. Try not to obsess about it. Once you stop thinking about it, that's usually when shit pops in. Hey, Alex. All right. All signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, that situation is not changing. If you guys are not moving forward, you're going to probably in July continue to not move forward. I just don't see anything picking up right now. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is trying to act like they don't care. They're turning their back on this. But ultimately, I feel like deep down inside, that is a fucking lie. I feel like it's more of a front than anything. Stop calling me. If you're dealing with the Gemini, the Gemini is confused, but want to work on this still. Like, I feel like they're not thinking logically. They might be a little bossy, but I do feel like they want to work on this. I don't know about the Gemini. All right. If you're dealing with a Cancer, The Cancer is actually shocked that there's emotions that are coming up. They actually miss you, and they're still stuck on this. They didn't think they would be. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo just wants fairness and balance. They don't want all the drama and to fight. They just want to chill. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo, okay, the Virgo is like an anxious puppy. I know that doesn't make sense, but that's what I got in my head when I saw these cards. I got three of wands in the reverse and I got the 10 of cups. I feel like this person like is so happy to see you that they just get anxiety when it's time when it's time for them to see you, like they just can't wait. So this person, you make them really happy. They're very happy with your connection. You're welcome, Jade. If you're dealing with a Libra, um weirdly enough, I feel like Libra feels disappointed in the situation between the two of you. They thought that this was going to be bigger than what it was. The Libra also thinks that you think that you're better than them with that Empress that's there. It's very interesting feeling. I don't know. They're just I think they're just pissy, to be honest with you. If you're dealing with the Scorpio wants to stick around. The Scorpio wants a higher level of commitment, wherever you guys are at, they want to go that step higher. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I've never heard of a needy Sagittarius. However, I'm gonna say this could be roles reversed. The Sagittarius, I'm gonna say the Sagittarius is needy. The Sagittarius is no, it's not the Sagittarius. I really do think that they think it's you. Sorry. They're scared of this connection because they think that you are too needy and they can't give those things to you. I feel like this is somebody who is afraid of commitment. Um, and so instead they just say, "Oh, Pisces is too needy." Because initially I thought it was them being too needy, but no, they're saying Pisces is too needy. But in actuality, they're fucking scared. They're scared of a commitment. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn is very, very cautious about starting things up with you. And so I feel like it's going to just come to a slow stop, almost like a delay. I don't feel like it's completely stopped, but I do feel like there's some sort of delay that's there because they're too scared of taking a risk. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is recognizing that you two are a good fit. They feel like there's a good back and forth between the two of you. They're wanting to give to this the way that you're giving to it. And if you're dealing with another Pisces, the Pisces you're dealing with may be selfish. I feel like the Pisces isn't wanting to give love, but they're wanting to give wand action. So yeah, you got a selfish Pisces there. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming out. For coming out. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your Monday at work and wherever else you are. And what time is it? Oh, okay. You should have already ate lunch. I was going to tell you to go eat. I'm going to go eat. I'm always eating. Anyway, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.